Welcome everyone. I'm going to try to explain on how you should be, if you're new to the game, how you should start off. Things you should do, things you shouldn't do, stuff like that. So one of the first things you do, you start off with almost nothing. People are slow, trying to get built up. So what I did was, after I knew I was going to play the game for long term, I went into the store and bought the Infinity ×2 multiplier for $4.99 or whatever it was. So now I have the All Profit Forever ×2. Huge increase. Definitely worth it if you plan on playing for a long time. One, it helps you progress faster, plus it helps the devs be able to create more content. So the next thing you want to do is start progressing through the game, and as you go, you'll get these little boxes after each stage. So you'll want to collect your box, then go in, and whatever you got out of that box you want to upgrade. So I just got this common. You don't have to do this every time, but as you start off, I would go in, do the upgrade. That is going to give you more profit, which is going to help you get through levels much faster. And then once you get to, I think it's the third stage on the city, you'll unlock the events. So once you unlock events, you'll want to click on the icon in the top right. And if you have an event going, start that event. As soon as you start that event, it's going to unlock your vault. Your vault won't unlock until you start an event. So start your event. All you'll have is the tip jar. So get your tip jar. It's a couple gems or whatever. But as soon as you get your remote, you'll want to upgrade your remote. And you'll want to upgrade your remote until you can get to level 10 or 15-ish. But in the meantime, as soon as you unlock your pickaxe, get at least one level 1 pickaxe. That way your investor guy, when he comes, and we'll get that so you can see what I'm talking about. Once your investor guy comes, you'll be able to watch ads to get gems. Which gems are key in this game for many things. Helps you buy multipliers, helps you buy boxes to get better gear, things like that. So gems are number one in the game. You get a gem for each level that you pass. So for instance, once I get this to level 10, as you can see right above the 5 there, as soon as I get this, I get a gem. So the more gems you have, you can buy, you can come in here, you can buy these, you can buy cash, which is not recommended. You can buy the ×2 multiplier, the ×5 multiplier, you can buy the small box, big box, event boxes. You can buy all that with the gems. And at first you're going to think, man, it's going to take me a long time. And it does take a long time to build up. But if you upgrade your remote, it's going to give you a multiplier, which is going to make you get through levels much faster. And then if you get the pickaxe, the investor, when he comes, will sometimes have an ad you can watch to get 6 gems, which doesn't seem like a lot, but if you're in it for the long term and watching a few ads, it's going to help the devs out. So there's the investor guy. Click on that. There's 6 gems. I can watch an ad, but right now, I was lucky enough to be picked to trial the ad thing that's going on right now. so you don't have to watch ads. So I did purchase that. You know, one, because I enjoy the game, and two, to help out the devs and hopefully make the game much better for the community and see where this game goes. It's a very, very good time killer. And it's a lot of fun. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, it's repetitive and all that," but it is repetitive. But if you just make a game out of it, you know, it's right now. My goal is to get all the gear, max it all out. I do, like, you know, fast run, see if I can beat my personal best time on a fast run. You know, just do things like that, and before you know it, you know, you're blowing through levels. And, you know, whatever you're wasting time until you got to, you know, it'll be there. So, you know, definitely your remote is key. You know, 10 to 15 at the start, and then you'll want to try to get it up to like 20, and then after you get, you know, a few more levels, then you'll want to get to like 25. But I would say 15 to 20 would be perfect for quite a while. Mine was, you know, basically at 20 for, you know, a few hundred levels, and then once I got like the gear I wanted and didn't have to buy any more boxes, then I started raising my remote up. So, you know, a lot of people ask, when should I buy boxes? What should I spend my gems on? Right now, I spend your gems on the remote. Don't buy boxes. There's no need to buy boxes at the beginning. All it's going to do is slow you down even more. Because what happens is, you buy a box, you get this awesome ultimate staff, but then you can't unlock it because you don't have what you need to unlock it. So yeah, you may get lucky and you might open boxes and get exactly what you want, but you'd have to get incredibly lucky to do that. So in the meantime, what you want to do is upgrade your remote. I'm going to say it again, upgrade your remote, and just try to get through levels, open these boxes. You know, you get these free boxes, you get one on the first stage, and 2 on the second, 3 on the third, you know, something like that, or it's 1, 1, 3 or something. But you'll want to just open those boxes and keep opening those boxes. You can get just about everything you need in those boxes, except for the ultimate and the legendary gear. So you come in here and click on the little exclamation, it tells you your percentage and what you can get out of each box. Event boxes are great because you can get legendary, but you can only get, or ultimate, but you can only get the ultimate for like Seaport, which you can get, you know, the shark body, shark head, you know, anchor, stuff like that. So if you don't need that stuff, don't open the event boxes. Big boxes are great because you can get legendary eggs, legendary blueprints, epic eggs. The only thing you can't get out of these is the food, the pet food for leveling your eggs. So, you know, you'll want to buy big boxes. Don't waste your gems on boxes until you come in here and you want to try to have 6 of every, or 3 purples, or 2 purples and 3 of the rare gear. So you want to have 3 rares and 2 epics of really everything. It's like I have 2 epics here of the mugs, and I have 3 rares of this, and that's what I need for my staff. But I still need the shaker, the pepper mill. So once I get the pepper mill legendary, then I can see what I need from it. But when you're starting out, you want to try to keep at least, you know, at least 2 purples and 3 greens of everything. That way when you do get that blueprint, you can make it right away and use it. If not, you you're going to spend your gems on boxes, and you're going to sit there in hopes to get what you need to unlock that legendary, when you could have upgraded your remote and been getting through cities much faster and getting to where you can just open up boxes and have what you need. And that's where a lot of people make mistakes, is they want to hurry up and open up boxes. Well, I mean, that's great, but if you don't get incredibly lucky on getting what you need, then you're going to have a blueprint sitting there that you can't do nothing with because you don't have what you need to upgrade it. And that's the biggest thing out of this, is don't worry about opening boxes right away. Worry about getting your remote up. Worry about, get your remote up, get your the customer walk. Try to get that leveled up so your customers come in, order faster. Also your checks. You get this leveled up pretty good, then your first few levels will flow right through, and it just helps you get through the cities much faster. If you got any other questions, just let me know in the comments. Thank you.